Welcome to the Good AM Project.
Oh yeah, okay, we are live. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of. Did you unmuted us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Good AM Project. So you guys are probably wondering why is it such a janky intro this time? But it's because my PC fried here in Baguio. There was a really strong lightning, so my PC fried. I'm using like a laptop from like 2012 or something. I think it's still working, but again, welcome to another episode. You're with your boy, your host Anton Macalino. Introduce yourself, boys.
Yo, what's up, guys? Kiefer Santos, Facebook.com/KIPOIITV if you want to see Valorant content.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, your boy Tony. That's it.
It's me, Tim, IGN, suck my left nut 420.
That's right. So,
Wait, the song's pretty fire, by the way. This is like the first time listening to it. It's really good.
no,
Okay, go.
the viewers, you guys don't know, but only the guys streaming the video can actually hear the background music.
Yeah.
So you actually are in the mood. But anyway, fuck that. You don't need to know that.
Yeah.
Last week, Brad, when we filmed the music video. So we did it for 2 days, and then we did the very live podcast for the first time. But you guys have to check out for that. We have the teaser out in the. I don't know why I'm pointing to the back. I feel like I have the teaser right there.
Yeah.
But the teaser is in our Facebook page. Check it out. Like that's the first teaser, and get ready for it because we're trying to go on some K-pop train bullshit. That's how we're gonna promote our shit, you know. And yeah, watch out for that. It's coming out. When is it coming out?
April 1.
April 1.
Yeah, that's right.
April 1. So check that out. Really, and huge thanks to everyone who was part of the video.
Fuck.
Anyway, what is our topic for today, boys?
Boys and girls, our topic today is about toxic masculinity. Funny enough, I was actually talking to my sister about this kanina. I asked her what's like the one trait, and she told me it's about guys being emotionless. You know how you're brought up to be kind of cold, or you know, you don't cry, don't act like a little bitch. She doesn't hate it, but it's like one thing she kind of dislikes. So I just wanted to grab your guys' thoughts on it.
Okay.
Like,
Guys, stop
in general.
flexing and listen to Tim.
But yeah, toxic masculinity.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So I think whenever someone thinks of toxic masculinity, the first thing they think of is like being emotionless, nga, diba?
Yeah,
Like
being
you can't
cold.
cry. They'll be like, "Oh, why are you crying? Men don't cry," and shit like that. You know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think they're right. Men don't deserve to cry. Don't be a little bit. No.
You tell them.
Yeah, man. But it's not about that. It's like more like you get to show your emotion. Everybody deserves to like share their emotion, naman, diba?
Oh yeah.
It's bad if you keep the emotion to yourself. It's just that I feel like for us, you gotta find the right people to do it too. You know, like everyone naman, whether girl or boy, you don't really just show it to everyone,
Yeah.
someone you don't trust. You pretty much open up to the people that you really, really do trust. Or at least if you're really desperate, get someone to listen to you, right? I think that's it. But when they say like men shouldn't cry, or like you're going through like, imagine you're going through the roughest shit in your life and they're like, don't cry. And you're like, oh, I'm homeless. I don't have money. I lost my house. I lost my job. I won't cry. That's fucked up, right? I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, I think
what about
that
you?
that actually depends on the situation. It's roots based on evolutionary. You know, like the old days before, when it's all about survival. Of course, you know, people are killing each other, just taking the food, the women, the children, and it's men who are the hunters, right? So if they see you that you cry, you know, you're very in touch with your emotions, they see you as something that they can take advantage of. So before, there are no rules written. We don't have countries. We're all cavemen. I mean, they see you like crying and stuff. They just beat you to death and take whatever you have, right? But of course, now it's a different timeline. We're all civilized.
It'd be funny, no? If you see Canton crying, just get stabbed in the neck, no?
What a bitch.
Whoa, whoa! All right, all right. It started.
Someone's like, "Uy, he's crying, sakto. Let's beat him up now."
I think this is the best way to imagine it. I think this is the perfect place where you can use your toxic masculinity in war. Let's say you guys are in war. You got captured by the enemy forces, so you're all prisoners there. And imagine you're crying, and all of your mates, your other prisoner mates, are just like standing still. And if you cry there, you'll be the first one to die, most of all. Like they'll pagtripan you, right? Like the enemy forces, they'll torture you, or they'll get information from you because you're the one who's very emotional, something like that.
So when you don't cry, you just, shit your pants there, man.
Yeah.
Me, I have something to tell you, man. I just wanna bring it up. I think the crowd wants to hear a little background music. I don't think it's playing. You know?
Ooh,
It is, though.
I guess who's
You can't hear
responsible
it.
for
Are you
that?
sure? Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
He played it for himself. Yeah.
Wait, no.
telling the audience,
Okay, I don't know how to do it, Anton.
Right.
It's there now.
to the viewers, all right. I used to be the one like handling the shit, but then since my PC fried, we had to like come up with a substitute method. And okay, that's why it's kind of janky.
Okay, so
Play
what do I just increase
play
it?
on loop.
Sorry?
Play on loop. All right, we have a comment. It's
Play on
Justin,
loop.
our producer. He said, "Man, y'all look sexy as fuck."
Thanks,
Yeah.
Justin.
Yo, just you the man. You the man.
Bipolar gang, let's fucking go.
Bipolar gang.
It's so true. Let's fucking go.
What?
Okay, so I don't know
We're not
if it's
bipolar. We're very
Hey, what if we
wholesome,
did
right?
a podcast name,
So
man?
wholesome.
Bipolar gang, right? Oh fuck, bipolar. Putang- No.
Nah.
Okay. Let's get serious. What were we talking? Toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back to topic.
Alright,
Sorry.
what did you think about it? Sorry.
No, I mean, again, it's like how we're brought up talaga. We kind of touched on this a few weeks back, diba? You know how our dads are like, I don't know, you stub your toe and you start crying. He's like, yo, bro, don't be a bitch. Stand the fuck up. And then you just continue on. You were kind of brought up like that as men.
So
na.
your dad talked to you?
Yeah, exactly. Verbatim pa. Yo,
Really?
Tim,
Yo, that's pretty
quit being a
hardcore,
bitch.
man.
Yeah.
That's how you. He's like, hey, yo, Tim, fuck that shit.
Sorry,
Don't
natatay.
stand up.
If that was my
Dude.
dad, man, he'll get mad at me. Anak po kasi yung mamulay dito, like that eh. Kasi tumatakbo ka dyan
Like,
eh.
where aren't you looking? Weren't you looking?
Yeah, that's how they do
Eh,
it.
mapapagalitan pa, no? Because you stubbed your toe. But
Yeah.
imagine, right? In this day and age, you stub your toe. What's your first reaction, man?
Probably
Curse,
scream,
man.
man.
To just keep it in, just like.
You
Just
know when you hit your your pinky toe, the edge of like the table, you know that
Right,
feeling.
Tony, that's exactly what we were talking
Yeah, that's where
about.
No, man, like it
Stub your
hurts.
toe.
No, like it hurts like a bitch.
That's
and then
exactly
you
what
just...
it means.
Oh, really? Sometimes kasi okay, fine.
But you
I'm
know
wrong.
what? Like, you know that when you stub your toe, it hurts so much. But the one thing that kind of makes me tear a bit is when you're drinking Coke and then the thing comes out of your nose.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Right.
That hurts, man.
You know what?
For some reason,
Wait,
that
was
gets me.
never.
Yeah, I have
It
a
happened to me
suggestion.
like once.
Don't use your nose to drink Coke, man. You'll
Stop
avoid
that.
the pain.
Like literally, you can. Everyone in the comments, like.
Why is it on your
comment down
nose?
below if that's ever happened to you.
There's another Coke you can use
Yeah.
for your nose, but
Yeah.
that's not the Coke.
No!
man. You should
Why
drink
is the Coke on your nose, Tim?
That's the wrong, You're using the wrong Coke, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just drinking it through my nose the entire time.
But that
Sorry,
happened to
I'm
me
dumb.
like once lang. I don't know what happened. He like, I don't know, nasa mid or something, but how come it happens to you like a lot? That
You know what he does? He gets like a diba? Paper money. He'll roll it and then like drink it from his nose.
Yeah, man. He'll open the.
it's
he has
like
to
a
spread
line
it
of
out,
of Coca-Cola on the table.
like there's bubbles and shit.
All right, we're
Right.
talking about toxic masculinity. Right? All right, continue.
I bet the viewers are like, what the fuck is happening to these guys? What's happening? Right, so toxic masculinity. So, is it actually toxic? Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know what to say about it anymore. It's pretty much it. Whenever I think of toxic masculinity, kasi I think about the emotion side of it.
Yeah.
All right, what's the opposite of toxic masculinity?
Right, non-toxic femininity.
You just
Uh-huh.
you just countered it there. I'm looking for the word that is the opposite for toxic
Masculine.
Oh,
masculinity.
okay. I thought he was actually asking for the antonym of it.
Toxic femininity. Where'd everyone stop?
Healthy masculinity.
No, that's what toxic femininity. That's not. That's the counterpart, but that's not. Oh shit!
Oh, not
it's
the
like
one
the
you're
same.
finding?
No. What I mean is like, what's the
What do you mean?
other spectrum of the toxic masculinity? Toxic masculinity was on the other side.
Being...
Right. Non-toxic masculinity.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god!
What
I
is
don't
it?
even know why we're still
What's the
doing
punchline?
podcasts, man.
Technically right.
Sirit naman,
Dumb
sirit
asses.
na,
No,
please.
I'm asking you, because probably the other side of the spectrum is being an emotional masculinity, probably, or healthy masculinity. What's within
Sure.
healthy masculinity? Let's say that's the other part of masculinity.
Complement each
What
other.
does it consist of?
We complement each other as men,
Mm.
and we take it
Mm.
well. Just imagine.
Shit
ass,
on...
bro.
Imagine,
when
yeah.
you're like,
'Cause usually, if you're
not
men,
shit
right,
on soft
you see
people,
each other, you're like, why are you so pangit today, or something, right? That's how we greet each other. Or why are you such a bitch, or something, right? But imagine if we met up each other and went, "Good morning. You look really cute today."
Okay, that's making me want to say something I don't want to say, man. That's a good sign. I'm a good example of toxic masculinity. You know? Mm,
But
mm.
I knew I was gonna lead there.
I'm a prime example.
Triggering
man.
it, eh.
we just can we move on from toxic masculinity? We're never gonna get anywhere. You know
Yeah.
what? To the viewers, we're the very examples of toxic
We're the
masculinity.
epitome of it, yeah.
Let me just say something about it. Toxic masculinity is not bad at all. You need it in some point of your life. Let's say your life is being threatened, and you're a man, right? Let's say you go on a jeep, and there's like magnanakaw carnapper, whatever, like in front of you. Imagine you're not showing any sort of like really strong masculinity or really toxic masculinity there. You're so soft in the jeep. You're like, hello, good evening, guys. What's up? You're showing emotion to those people. Let's say it's not even those people. Like you're just showing emotion out of nowhere. Those people will take advantage of you. They will see you as, hey, this guy is very open. We can definitely exploit him. You'll be the target. Now, if you practice, if you just show some sort of toxic masculinity, as you said earlier, no emotion, no, it's like not taking any shit at all. Very insensitive. That might work for you on that situation. But it doesn't mean that in all aspects of life, it's very bad. You must use it in the proper place. Doesn't mean that you should belittle women. You should, try to bring down others just to show that, hey, what's up? I'm the better man. It's not that. There are better places for it. That's what I just want to say.
I get what you're trying to say there, but technically, it's not toxic.
It's not
masculinity.
toxic anymore at that point.
It's just masculinity at that point.
I mean, the way
Toxic masculinity.
Alright. I'm actually just basing the way you described it. You just said, emotion,
Right,
has something like
I
that.
see. Yeah.
Just basing on the words you put out.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, again, masculinity. It's showing masculinity. But yeah, I do get your point.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, what's our next topic?
We're jumping from topic to topic.
Yeah.
man.
We don't give a shit.
There's no smooth transition.
To the viewers, is this the what's our topics today? Is this the one that we talked about the last time? The one where they could branch out to different topics?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking to the viewers?
Oh, I'm asking you.
All right, what's your question?
Okay, fuck it. You know what? Let's just surprise everyone. But to the viewers, I think we have really good topics today, so you guys should stay tuned because it's gonna bring out different sides of us that you've never heard of. I think.
And by the
No,
way,
Not.
if you for the comments, if you want to suggest anything, totally fine. Bromance.
Yeah, I just want to shout out. I think my sister is watching. Hello.
Oh,
Kasi,
shout out
magandang
to
gabi.
Ate Kisa.
Yeah, shout out to my
Nice.
sister, Ate Kisa. Hello.
Alright, Tim. Next topic. What's our next topic, boy?
Oh yeah, well we were supposed to segue smoothly into biggest regrets, but now that it's out, okay.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
know what I
biggest
was
regret.
thinking about when I was thinking about toxic masculinity? My
What is it?
biggest regrets, bro. Nice.
Thank you, Tony, man.
Right,
Thank
Tim,
you.
take it
Right,
away.
even if we've already transitioned, we'll try to pretend that it was a really
Mm.
smooth transition.
Our editor
Mm.
will cut it. Thanks, Mark. It's live, no?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
thanks, Mark.
Tim, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, but what about you guys? What are your biggest regrets? And there's no such thing as a wrong answer here. It could be the most minor thing ever, but
My whole
on the
life.
top of your head. Yeah. What is your under though?
No, that is
Okay.
my biggest
The
regret.
first thing
What?
I thought of today
life.
was
Your life.
uh,
All right, it's getting slowly depressing, but go ahead.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
What does it look like?
Okay,
Ano,
right,
man? Like
sorry.
Tony's about to cry. His
I think
eyes
it's
are
the lighting.
sparkling and then. All right.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's
the
okay.
dimmer.
You know, every episode we have this side of Tony where his voice is cracking. Right, Tony. But yeah, today the first thing I thought of was I already heard like the lightning and the thunder was really strong around the area here, and I decided not to turn off my
Should've left.
PC pa rin or unplug it because I was like, you know what? Maybe the surge protector will just keep my PC intact.
So it was strong,
And-
na. Like you had the feeling that it would come. The lightning.
No, it was already strong, like the lightning and
Oh.
thunder. I just didn't think it would be extremely close to the house
Mm.
at some point. So I was like, you know what? The surge protector is gonna save this. There's no way it's gonna
Get well soon, PC.
get Wilson. Rest in peace, bro.
So that's your biggest regret.
So far, right now, that's what I'm
Oh, all
thinking.
right.
So
right.
far.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How about
All
you?
right. What's
guys?
my biggest regret?
Yeah.
My wholesome biggest regret is not taking scholarships for schools, man. Because before I really wanted to study, but then I'm like, and then I was being offered scholarships like that. I could apply for a scholarship, something like that. I disregarded every one of them because I thought, you know what, I'm all good. Life's good. I'm all well paid for, something like that. Until of
Yeah.
course, in such a time, here comes a problem like that. So I came to the streets,
Ooh.
my life became different. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just went out of school.
But yeah, I kind of have the same thing going on. There's only a few regrets I have, but like, I'm doing fine now. But I wish I really could have finished college, man. It's not because it's more like a necessity, at least for me. Again, I'm doing fine now. I just wish I had having a degree in your back pocket.
It just opens up
doesn't
more
hurt you.
doors. Is that what you
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. If anything, it just gives you more opportunities, and then nothing less of that, right? All you can do from there is go up. So I wish I could have, even though I dropped out, I wish I could have come back na lang instead. But
guess that's one of my regrets then. Yeah, I've been an undergrad for 6 years now because I transferred. Because again, due to personal reasons. But I guess if I just stuck to my initial plan, then I worked a bit harder. I guess I would have finished earlier and I would have been helping my parents a lot more with finances, everything like that. But now it's like everything's delayed. So we're kind of on edge when it comes to things now.
Oh, yeah. But sometimes it's hard to dwell on that naman, diba? Like,
But
Yeah.
there's a saying, diba? What doesn't kill you? I mean, if anyone's trying to kill you, you should report to the police. That's the saying.
first of all, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly, yeah. It doesn't kill you. Should be reported to the police.
But yeah,
What
what
doesn't kill you
make us
failed.
stronger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe we needed that experience in our lives to make us better.
Yeah.
So wait, we have comments again from Justin. It says, "Are you freezing? Mark, do you need food? Are you starving? Can we stop bringing this up? Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Mark.
But
Come on, man.
Really, he's
yeah,
okay.
Mark, come. And he's okay.
No, he's not.
We gave him like a piece of cloth today to keep himself warm, naman. You know. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10 degrees there in Baguio. I think he's fine.
Extra
Then-
sky flakes, because it was his birthday recently.
Anthony said, Anton, are you sweating or is that tie dye? I mean, that's for you to decide.
So-
Ooh.
What?
What?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Or yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So it's tie dye. It's tie dye.
It's all
I
okay.
can't be sweating this much. Or I can.
You do
Anyways,
sweat a
getting
lot.
Yankee again. Yeah. Biggest regrets. Siguro another regret I have.
Wait. We wanna hear Tony's, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought I'm
Tony,
nakalusot
Tony.
eh. I
Right,
couldn't
Tony.
think of anything eh.
No, you think you could
I- I-
escape,
I-
huh?
go first.
Putang ina.
There's not like a lot
if-
of big ones eh. Go. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay, it's fine. So there's not like a lot of big ones. There's a lot of like small ones. You know what I mean? Like, do you
Totally
like
fine.
overthink when you like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Ganyan. But I guess on the top of my head, maybe it's like biggest regrets. Biggest regrets. Maybe like, not like starting a career like right after I finished college, right? Like going like dire-diretso para you have something stable, And
I see.
I think like spending more time with my dad, because my brother's like super close with my dad, and I'm like super close with my mom. So I guess that's one. But it's all good.
Respect.
Take
Yeah,
it away.
respect.
All right. So for me, another thing I had is
Wait lang. Disclaimer lang. This should be nothing about your women and such, alright?
Yeah,
Just
like,
about your
yeah,
personal
pick
life.
this one.
We don't want to
over
hear
this
about
one.
it anymore.
I'm so wholesome to my woman.
Okay. Okay. Smooth.
My women.
Uh,
God, you guys always make me look bad, bro. I'm so wholesome. All right. Siguro, I was given the opportunity kasi by my dad. He asked me before, like, do you want to study abroad? And then it would lead you to an opportunity which would be like studying for an American university, ganyan. But it was funded by the government, ganun. Scholarships, kind of. At the time, all I was thinking was like, fuck, man, I don't want to leave like the Philippines. I don't want to leave my friends. I don't want to change my plan out of nowhere. But now that I think about it, like, I wouldn't actually be leaving my friends naman eh. I would be going to school to fix my life in a way, right? Given the opportunity, maybe everything would have been better, presented me with better chances pa in life, right? So we know a lot of people who's gone abroad and they were able to fix their life. I think I should have done that instead of, doing this, which again, one of my biggest regrets was to lead up to this 6-year undergrad thing.
It's kind of crazy, that the Filipino dream is to work abroad as well. But to sidetrack a bit, like when you finally have a career, like the one goal or the one achievement to be financially stable, like really really stable, is to go abroad, man. Not work here. It's crazy, but yeah,
You know
just
what?
I was speaking out my mind.
I think you're an elitist.
no, but it goes to show how about like the
No,
treatment
but the
here
point
naman
is,
eh.
You think every
no.
Filipino's dream is to work abroad? Every Filipino's dream is to search for the 15 billion. You know what? You're right. Yeah. You want to go abroad.
No, but really, like most
Is
people
right.
I know who are doing especially great right now, it's not a coincidence that they're working abroad there. It's again, not a coincidence. There's a reason. That goes to show how fucked up
You know the reason?
the economy here
Yeah,
is.
It's
So,
shit here. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sure.
I was just
Fucking-
They
speaking
can,
out
they
my
can
mind.
find better opportunities, which is
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, which leads us
okay.
to our next topic.
Our next topic.
Our next.
Yes.
Wow, this is gonna be totally related.
Yeah.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Because I was about to say or lead it up to sticking it to the man. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Yeah.
Who wrote this to the
Who wrote these topics? Who wrote
He
these
kinda-
topics, man?
You know, it was me and Anton. You were talking about some dumb shit.
Next time you include me and Tony, okay? Whenever you're planning like topics.
Whenever we talked about it, we were like, do we tell them? No, man, let's just surprise them on the spot.
Yeah. That's my new biggest regret, man.
All right. All right, sticking
But
it
yes.
to the man. Okay.
Sticking it to the man.
Right. So if people don't know, sticking it to the man doesn't actually mean like you stick it to the man, you know.
As our title implies, you know,
As our
figuratively.
title implies. You don't actually stick it to a man. Like it just means like, you know, showing the authority, standing up to the authority when you're right.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing wrong with sticking it to the man. You know, you do you.
Yeah, they shouldn't be too abusive. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Just to be frank, or just to give like a really concrete example, that sometimes in my school, am I allowed to say this? I don't have teachers watching, right?
Go for it.
Oh,
Fuck
whatever.
it.
At this point, whatever. Fuck.
It's
If
your
like
opinion.
if there are teachers watching, uh, if I have teachers watching, you know, if whenever you get too abusive or sometimes you think too much of us or it's very one-sided, sometimes like you care more about yourself, the other teachers more than the students' sakes, you know, a lot of the students kasi they get scared to stand up for themselves. They get scared to ask a question because usually the teacher gets mad. And I think that's what should change that's because I came from a different school, right? So usually they promote like you should always stand up for yourself whenever you see that there's something wrong. So every time I see that there's something wrong, I always like stand up for myself. You know, because
Not fight back.
just because they're the higher up, like technically, it doesn't mean that you don't have the right to voice out your opinion. You know,
Preach it.
So you're a
Sorry.
Karen.
yeah, I'm a Karen.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Derogatory term Karen. Yeah, it's not related to that. I just want to joke with Anton. All right, just a disclaimer.
But Anton si Karen.
Fuck all Karens.
Is
Yeah,
this
you know
actually
what?
as a male Karen? There is, right? There
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be.
I forgot the
Anton, man.
Look at
Anton's the perfect one. Like you eat karinderya or ano, he has problems, man. Like, kuya, ba't ganito yung tubig?
No, I don't.
Sino yung nagluto nito?
Kulang ng dalawang kutsara yung kanin ko. He always has problems with the
I don't know.
waiters or the ano, man.
I just sound like that. Yung like, wait pa yung tubig? Kaya tubig nga.
Kuya, ba't walang tubig dito? Ano ba?
Alright, I don't
Mga ganun.
You're over exaggerating. You're over
Alright,
exaggerating. at this point.
okay.
Alright, so what can you say about sticking it to the man?
What's the meaning of that again?
It could be in the form of anything, because
But
even like,
Like following footsteps, something like that?
Oh no, sticking it to the man
Like
is
authority.
you know, yeah, like fuck you,
Authority
please,
person.
guy. No shit, authority person.
Yeah.
Fuck me, like I
Yeah,
swear,
who's abusing your
you
power.
don't have full control over me.
Yeah.
think of it as like, standing up for yourself, pretty much.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, I've been that way before. I had so many experiences in where you see oppression in almost, in anywhere you go. And I'm the kind of person who speaks out. But not anymore, because I found out in myself that I'm just wasting my energy. This is only for me, okay? I feel like whenever I try to change something, but if it's very super, like it's super small, like it doesn't really change anything at all, why do it? That's my mentality now. If I want to change something, I have to affect it in a very substantial manner in which I could change, like half of what I'm trying to fight for, but not like with the little things anymore. But of course, I still have manners, like whenever I go out, you throw the trash, you help old people cross the road. You're still, you're still doing your job as a civil person. But if you see oppression, but by the way, not bullying though. If I see someone getting bullied, like they're beating them up, like just for no reason, I'm the kind of guy who will like step in. like to like stop that and really, just try to fight for the guy who's getting bullied. But oppression is different. Oppression for me is like something very powerful. Like you need a very strong sense of power to fight it. You can, voice out your opinion or something like that. But if you're not gonna change it by just doing that, I don't do it at all. That's for me.
Okay. What you, Tony? What do you think about sticking it to the man? Again, it's not butt sex, okay?
Close, but not it.
You okay?
Yeah.
That threw me off.
Yeah.
My thought just went haywire. I was like, what was I thinking? But yeah, no, it's
Okay,
kind of
what are
hard
you
to stick it to the man. Especially like, for example, here in this country, it's stop laughing.
Sorry, I'm
Feel
not
like-
laughing. I feel like crying kasi, as you said.
Feel like it's
What,
gonna get a
sticking
bit
it to the
political,
man?
and I love
You know
it.
what, True?
Oh yeah,
True.
it will because
I'm about to say something about that.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it'll be
like
fine.
it's
Go ahead.
Yeah, no more
it's-
filters, bro.
It does seem
Yeah.
impossible at times
Full
because like people's voices are being drowned out by fucking
By?
idiots in power.
Mm.
Because like for example, I'm gonna give like a concrete example. Okay, here in Pampanga, there have been like people what's this? Nakulong sila for what? Because of face masks and stuff like that. But then they had a fucking parade or some shit, like cars advertising Duterte's daughter for presidency when they specifically said to not have gatherings, like a lot of people. Yeah, so it was just fucked up.
Use of power, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, by the way,
Remember that time? It's that general's name who had the fucking birthday or some shit.
Yeah, the head of the
Sinas.
police or something.
Sinas, man. Fuck that
Sinas.
guy. Like saying all that shit, and then after that, like, he said that it wasn't even a birthday or some shit, and he was making excuses like, no, they just came over, they just had packed lunch and some shit like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they had packed lunch. The rule was not to have a big gathering, and he had a fucking huge gathering, and they weren't wearing face masks and shit.
right. By the way, Officer Sinas, if ever you watch this video, I'm not relating myself to what Anton said. I don't wanna, get shot on the street with suddenly, like shit coming
Shoot
out
me
in
in
my
the face.
pocket. I know
Before
I
you
don't wanna
cancel
gambling,
us,
but
yeah.
please, I'm not relating myself to whatever Anton said.
Shoot me with your load.
Oh,
But you know what? Shout out to the
talking
viewers.
about-
I know the viewers of our podcast are very intellectual people,
Mm.
and I know
Right.
you guys have a lot to say about whatever's happening in the Philippines right now, and that's what we're pointing out. I too, have so much to say about Philippines. This is again about sticking it to the man.
Mm.
But I feel like me voicing out my opinions in Facebook are not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't, put out any opinion to any, dilawan, tigtigan, terakan, whatever at all.
Speaking of which, just a sidetrack, the elections might be coming up very soon, so get your voter's ID. Vote for the right person. Peace.
Yes.
Putang ina.
who do you think is the right person?
If you say like, I'm not gonna vote because it's not gonna change, your vote will change something, you little shit.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you don't vote and the wrong person gets into fucking power again, it's your fault.
Ooh.
That's right.
What are the next elections, ba? Like honestly, no, I'm actually asking.
Don't ask. I don't know the exact date. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Maybe with what you said, Don, I'm a bad Filipino, man.
I actually haven't voted.
Because I have that mindset. Like, why should I vote? Like, it's not like I'm gonna change anything there. I don't know anything about what they're doing. On the very high level where all the secret shit is happening, where they try to control everything.
Yeah. I get your point. I think like no matter who gets into power, I feel like the system's just so corrupted, man. Honestly,
Yes.
like you have to wash out the whole system and then make a whole new one so that it works.
Yeah.
But yeah. Again, Keps just said our viewers are very intellectual, and yes, that's why we love you guys for watching this podcast. Like we did, like feel like people who aren't much intellectual. I'm not calling them dumb, but like they're dumb for not watching this music video, for not watching this podcast. But
Yes.
we really appreciate that you guys understand us because we think that we're kind of stupid. But you guys get the point. But Tim, sticking it to the man.
Talking about sticking it to the man, and what did you say,
Butt
kasi
sex.
kanina? Butt sex and giving someone their load.
All right. All right.
What? Transitioning to the weirdest slash best slash whatever porn categories.
Oh shit! Yo, to all the viewers right now, share the podcast right now because I swear this is the best like topic we've had in so long. Like, yeah,
This is
totally.
where
You know, that's
we're
we can argue
gonna-
over this being the best topic, right?
From
Cap?
talking about
Yeah.
super level deep stuff, toxic masculinity,
Talking
we
about
even
the
almost went
politics,
to
the
politics. Next one's porn category.
yeah,
Our
man.
podcast people.
Yeah, part category. That's right, guys. So
This
from
is-
a very political standpoint, and then from like toxic masculinity, now we're gonna be talking about porno.
This is like
Caps is
a
not
simple
happy
day
about
in
this.
our lives, man. Like we've had way dumber conversations. This is just we're just scratching the surface at this point.
Yo, did you see the comment?
What?
There's a comment that says we're actually retarded.
What?
No,
Who said
I'm
that?
Yo,
What?
he's one of us.
Respect
He's one
you.
of us.
We
Respect.
always say that. We always say we're
Who said
retarded.
that? Can
too.
you give a shout out?
Also,
Give
by
a
the way,
shout
this
out. Give a shout out.
shout out to Bel Air, I think. You know that.
This Belair.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Shout out.
Pardon us
Thank
if we're
you
again
for saying
missing
that because honestly, yeah, we're saying the same thing. We always say we're retarded too.
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah.
Disclaimer to the to the actual to the actual to the actual disability. That's not what we are. Not fuck it. No disclaimers.
All right,
fuck
you
it.
know what? Yeah, we're removing the filter anyways.
Oh,
We're not-
not that. From this day on, the Good AM Project, we're gonna be like unfiltered podcast. You wanna like go full on like lasing mode and listen to us? This is it.
All right, it might sound insensitive, using words such as Karen, retarded like that, but it's an inside joke, and jokes are meant to criticize something, in a funny manner.
We're criticizing ourselves.
Yeah,
No, what's
but,
gonna
respect to people who have disorders and such. We don't mean any offense to those people. It's an inside joke just to us, meaning, we're dumb and stupid. That's
Okay, just listen, okay? If you're gonna try to cancel us for this dumb shit,
At least share the podcast.
that's okay. Because we're actually doing this for this. Please share the podcast when you try to like cancel. Just be like, look at these guys.
Yeah.
If you try
watch
to
their
cancel us,
video.
I'll
You do
fuck you up. Stop your next month.
Bipolar gang, let's go.
Bipolar gang. Back. Ooh. Right.
But yeah, we were
Uh,
talking about this, me and Anton, when we were thinking of the topics, like the
Okay.
weirdest porn categories.
let's
but go ahead. Party.
Tony, can you stall it until we end it and not talk about it?
Yeah. So,
no.
go and
Come on.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
yo, we're gonna be talking
I thought-
about porn, man.
Unfiltered from this day onward, right? But we were talking about this, me and Anton, and then we're talking about the weirdest porn
They don't need to know this.
Category.
We don't
Alright,
need
they
to
do.
hear us talk
We're
about
doing
porn.
unfiltered, not degenerate, man. Those are two different words.
It doesn't matter,
Well,
man.
alright,
Here,
fuck it.
come on, I'll ask you a question. What type of porn do you guys watch on a normal basis? Daily basis. Shit, we're losing viewers. Okay. What kind
warns
of
them
porn
talaga.
categories do you guys watch on a daily basis? Daily? Normal basis?
Me, man. I watch myself with life. I get fucked by life every day, man.
Nice.
Being
That's good. I was trying to
Nice.
think of something.
Alright, that's a joke. That's a joke, ha? Putang, tapos yun. Alright. Alright, let's start with Anton. Anton, go for it.
Yeah. Anton and then Tim, because they wanted to talk about this so much. So go ahead and talk about it.
I watch my own scandals, man.
I'm even afraid that's not a joke, eh.
That's the thing, eh?
Yes.
Coming from Anton.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
It's a joke,
I don't
it's a joke.
know. I don't
I swear
know.
to God, to the viewers, I don't have my own scandals. Please. If there's gonna be a hacker, my PC is fried. There's no way you can find anything. But Yeah, it's not it's not my own scandals. Probably like usually Asian porn. Why not Japanese? Okay, Asian porn.
So you're no.
Why? It's because I'm more into Asians just generally. So
Or
Asian
you
porn.
don't think you can you can. All right, you think you don't think you can bang someone else like from other countries? That's why you just watch Asian.
You're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
it safe.
Or you know what? Whatever porn you watch, it has a
Let's say that-
psychological counterpart. With whatever you're going through.
Do we still have viewers at this point?
Bucket man,
Why are you
let's just-
so
Yeah,
We lost them. Huh? No,
yeah, it's alright. It's alright, man. Let's just do it.
Hey, Caps, come on. What kind of porn do you watch on a normal basis? Come on.
Thing is, I'm the curious type, but I don't go to same-sex, stuff because, and not because I'm a bigot or something. It's just that, yeah, I don't really prefer it. Just like that, simple as that. So
You
yeah,
watch any kind of porn, just not same sex.
no,
porn.
but right now, cause it's been way too long since I watched porn, cause so that's why there's
Okay.
nothing.
What
But before I used to watch man. All right.
Funny. What kind of porn do you watch? man?
You go. Tim, you go first. I'm
What
thinking.
the fuck?
Okay,
have
fine.
a secret.
Okay, fine. I don't know. Just
He's about to
Normal
say
shit.
furry, man, and,
No,
and,
no,
and
no,
I'm
no.
about to disconnect.
I've never seen that in my life. I don't know. It's normal shit, honestly. It's not like I
Alright.
search for something specific.
So you just go on the homepage and then
Yes,
you scroll and you're
exactly.
like, wow, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure,
fair.
okay.
It's like window shopping na lang at that
But yeah,
point.
what's good today?
Hey,
Okay,
Tim,
Tim.
go ahead.
I'm on the same boat, Asian. That's all I
Right?
could say. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Anton, for vibing.
Let me ask why. Well, it's just so weird kasi talking about this topic. I mean, why do you?
Oh wait, can I just change the question? What's the weirdest kind of porn that you've ever watched then?
I will say it, man. It's bestiality. I mean, what the fuck is that?
Oh
man?
yeah.
It's like
that you
furry
ev-
in
that you
real
what?
life.
No, like
I have watched.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Like that's the weirdest porn that you've like jacked off to. Or siguro if you don't jack off to semen retention, but it's the weirdest porn. What's the weirdest porn you've jacked off to? Anyone?
You know what? All right. I'll start.
My
guys.
fa-
I haven't.
Sorry. My family's watching. I'm not gonna say shit, man.
I mean, technically, my dad and my mom watch too.
Oh,
Like,
shout out.
Same.
I
My
feel like,
sister.
I feel like they're like, you know what?
All right, you know what? Sige. I'll say I'll say something about it. It's not even porn. You know how I'm all into spirituality, self improvement and such. So I was watching a video about sexual energy, and that whenever you masturbate, you lose that sexual energy, which actually you can transpose that energy into, doing something more productive. Like you want to work out, you can put your sexual energy there. So instead of masturbating, you do more sets, you do more reps. If you want to put it to art, your creativity is more precise, on point, something like that. But then, so it's said there that whenever you get excited, the more sexual energy you have. So then, of course, I'm trying to excite myself. And then, of course, I wasn't able to control it. And then, boom, what happened next? So it wasn't even porn, bro. It's an educational video. And then, yeah, pretty much, I jacked off to it.
Nice. Nice.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
No, that's good.
Okay, no, laughing. Yeah. No judgment.
I'm putting
no
myself
judgment.
out there, man.
We're laughing with
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
not at you, man.
We're laughing
Yeah,
with you,
don't
not
Stop
at.
fucking laughing, Tony. You're
Hey, we have comments. Dicks with dicks.
Can't wait for Tony's answer, man.
What?
Answer. Listen. Nobody here watches chicks with dicks. Okay, and that's
What do you call that again? There's a
Chicks with
category
dicks.
for that, right?
Oh, what?
with dicks,
Sorry?
right. Then you watch too much porn. Okay,
No,
but
there's a proper term, man.
Dan Cruz.
Oh.
Oh, yo, shout out to Dan, bro. Tony, give a shout out to Dan.
Shout out to Dan. What's up, man? What do you say?
Right, since he commented, can't wait to hear Tony's answer. Since you gave the shout out, give your answer, bitch.
Ooh.
Wait. So
What's
sorry. What was your
Weirdest porn that you've jacked off to. Shit, do they hear me
Weirdest?
outside?
I don't know. Like maybe seen, but like jacked off to no. I don't think so. If it's like super
You know what?
weird,
I
I'm
put myself out there. Tony.
no,
You
legit.
fucking
Yeah,
man,
man.
but
Honestly,
please say-
honestly,
Come on.
honestly,
Come
no. Like,
on.
Why are you
to-
so...
no,
Not
I'm
ruining your
serious.
reputation for
No,
saying-
no, I'm serious. Okay, you know what? Get back to me. I'll think of something.
All right, I'll go, right? We were
Mm.
talking about this, me and Anton, right? I never jacked off to it, but there's like a recent surge, and it's so fucking weird. I don't get it. Sleep porn apparently is a thing, which is so weird.
That's the weirdest shit. Wait. That's the weirdest shit I jacked off to.
What?
Sleeping
Sleep porn.
porn. And after I was like,
What the
and
fuck is
after
that?
I was like, what? Why did I do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Like, that shit
And-
wasn't even hot. I never do that.
yeah.
That's so fucked up. Like there's even like porn Wait. Can we wait for Tony's answer before we go back to sleeping porn?
Wait,
Tony,
that's
can you
too
answer?
weird.
Dan's waiting.
I don't know, like the. No, I have never jacked off, but the things
Alright,
I've seen
see
is
it.
a lot.
While you're
Like,
thinking, let me
honestly.
say something about sleep porn. Things like that, like sleep
like-
porn, you know, like
borderline-
something taking, like if you watch something that's taking advantage of a girl, you have that inner, you know, you have that animal thing. I don't know how to say it. Emotion. I would just say emotion. Like you have that kind of emotion that you don't want to do in real life. So that's why you
Hide
make
in
that
your own
porn as your
fantasy.
outlet, which is, you know, I support that. It's better for you to do that other than doing it in real,
Real
life.
life.
So
It's
you're
weird.
saying
And you'll
that
put yourself in jail.
I have a subconscious feeling that I wanna fuck someone while they sleep?
Yes.
Yes. No. It's like it's deeper than that. Maybe you want to take advantage of them while they're vulnerable. something
Yeah,
like that.
you're a bit.
Mm.
It's a bit
That's a deeper,
rapey
you
for
know.
you, Anton.
Hey, you
Oh,
know what?
I'm
You think
kidding.
you think of your you don't try to segue with our
Okay.
no.
Also, I just sit in my
Don't
corner.
die.
No, I'm like,
All right, your turn.
That's
Tony.
no. Honestly, I don't know.
You're rapey.
I've seen a
No.
lot. I've seen like a fuck
All
ton,
right,
but I don't know. Like
here's
Jack.
here's what I
I'm
don't want.
serious. I'm boring. Sue me.
All right, well, let me go to the remark that Anton said. No, you're not a rapist. You
Right.
just have that emotion. Rapists are
Oh
people
my
who
God.
do it in real life, but you know, we're all we still have, you know, our animal instincts with us, and of course we have rules now, and we were raised, you know, to be civil and such as that. So we're the master of ourselves. There's just
Right.
a little emotion in you that you just want to put out there.
Yeah.
Simple
I
as that.
see. After that statement, Tony, what's that little emotion that you have?
Sorry.
What's the weirdest porn that you've jacked off to?
I don't know, like the jacked off to part, but the shit I've seen like furry, I've seen like bestiality and shit like that.
I thought
And
you've never seen furry.
no. I've seen it because I was like wondering. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" When they mentioned it, and so I searched it. Please, don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Mm,
No,
not worth it.
not worth
Wait,
it.
did he mention furry nga? Was it furry?
Yeah, he said furry.
Yeah.
Remember a while ago
Yeah.
when we said furry, he was like, "What? I don't even know what that is, bro. I've never seen that."
No, I've seen it. It's bad. Don't do it. Don't look at it.
Okay, we have a comment again from Dan. Kahit yung weirdest na tinigasan ka, Tony. So the hardest thing that you got weirded out to. Okay, the weirdest shit that you've gotten hard to. Come on, all the viewers want to hear it.
No,
Or maybe they don't want to hear it.
no,
We're talking about
they
it
don't want to
anyway.
hear it.
Alright, come
I
on,
don't
Tony.
know. I don't know. It's fine. It's all good. I'll just kill the mood right here.
Wait,
All
what?
right, well, let me
I feel-
So, no,
Well,
I can't think.
no-
I don't know.
No one speak until Tony answers.
all right, we're doing this.
really hard doing this. Huh?
10 hours later, now we're like,
I will not laugh the way you laughed at me, man. I promise you that.
hey, we all laughed with you. Okay, I was just caught off guard, and I was
I just saw you laughing. You're
so-
the only one who's laughing. Eh. But okay, all right.
What? They were laughing. Okay. Okay, fine. What's the question? Don't repeat it. I'm gonna kill this podcast.
What is the weirdest shit that you've gotten hard to?
Special
Okay, just-
request, man. You gotta answer the fans.
Okay, you know what? I'll just do the jacked off too, because what's this? Got hard on with something is like kind of weird. So,
It is kind of weird.
No.
We're asking.
no, because I can't think now of something like that. So I guess it's like a
Okay.
black dude who has like 10 inch or something
Big
like
schlong.
that,
All right, big
and
schlong.
then
All
it's
right.
like a
Mhm.
petite white girl who's like 5'4", 11". At some point, you know what? It was just interesting. It's like science, It's like, damn, how does that fit in
All
that?
right, it's okay. At this point, you're
You
rationalizing.
don't
There's
have to
nothing
explain
wrong
it.
with that.
We were just asking what's the weirdest thing.
No, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's it.
Right?
That's it.
You,
But then,
you want me to
No,
tell you
no.
something about that? Okay.
but it's like post-nut clarity. I was like, wow, that fit. You know what I mean?
Post nut clarity. I love that term.
That is a
Yeah.
very,
So you were saying
You should do that. People should do that. Whenever you have a big decision, you should jack off first. And then in that post-nut clarity gives you something.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
It is, yeah.
Oh
Let
shit,
me
I
just-
never thought that you could
Let me
do
just
that.
add something about that. Because us males, we see as big PP as someone dominant. So if you get enticed by porn like that, I'm not saying you are, but if there are people who are enticed by porn like that, it means you envy their dominance. Like you want to be that dominant as well as how they are. So it's just it's very simple like that. It doesn't mean you like seeing black dudes. It's just that. It's just that. There's always a surface level for all whatever we do. Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Back to the thing. The weird. Shit, Tim, you didn't even.
Oh
answer.
yeah, true.
He did.
You
man,
just
he said-
no, but he
Yeah,
didn't
okay,
say
he
like he
didn't.
jacked off to me. He was just like he
Jacked
just
off to
found it
sleeping
weird.
porn?
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
it's-
jack off 2 is different. I think the weirdest one was a Japanese people are so weird. Japanese
Oh,
Japanese
Yes.
game show. That's the one. I
Oh,
remember it.
yeah, I know
yeah.
those.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
You know what I saw?
Okay, to be fair, yeah.
You know what I saw, right? See, you laugh
That's
at me or
fucking
laugh with me, But like I saw, there was like a cardboard. I don't know. It's like 2 feet high, right?
And
There are
then there's,
holes.
like,
There are holes.
Yeah. That's the one.
There's a
And
game
they're,
show like
lined
that.
up and shit. And then you know what's the fucked up part, pa talaga? I don't know if it's legit. I don't know what the backstory is, but they always kind of title it to hint that they're family members or that they're related. So it's like a row of mothers lining up, and then there's a cutout that cardboard thing or whatever, and then they have to guess which one is their mom based on their boobs or whatever, right? That's the weirdest shit. Hands down, man. Hands down the weirdest shit. Legit.
I saw those pero I didn't even know what the context was all about. 'Cause I never watched it. I just saw it.
Hands down.
You watched it.
The weirdest shit. See, I go unfiltered. Alright. You like my answer? If you don't, totally fine. But if you don't like my answer for the viewers,
Unfiltered.
from the bottom of my heart, and I say this with true meaning, please go fuck yourself. But continue.
Right. So if you like this answer, go share the podcast so that other people can see how weird Tim is as well.
Same.
Right. So back to the thing, sleeping porn, right? Like I was so weirded out by the sleeping porn. Like after talaga, I was like,
Wait,
"Fuck,
wait,
what the-
muna,
why
wait.
did
I gotta ask something about that. What? There's just like porn videos that are posted of people sleeping, and that's it. Like the whole duration of that video is just them sleeping. I've actually never seen this. Like legit.
Those are not porn actually.
no,
Those
no,
are
no.
like troll videos.
Yeah, I've seen them. Like
Mm.
people going live on like Facebook or something, and they're sleeping,
What? So
and then they
you
have
see
so
that
much
as porn?
viewers. No, I mean,
All right, now you're weird.
no. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Is that what he's
I
talking
see.
about? Because I
No,
see
no, no,
people,
no, no.
but there are people that post live videos like of them sleeping, and then they get like 3K viewers and shit like that.
Wait, people
You know
do
what I
that?
Yes, yes, they do.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, there's this Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
What he does
Can you share
is
this? Can you
he
share
tried-
this? Share the video. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to sleep. Hopefully, we get some.
All
play.
right.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
I was saying, there's this Twitch streamer. What he does is he sleeps, and then
Oh.
people pay for his speakers to make loud noises, so he wakes up. Like for example, like they'll pay $10, and then there's this AI that will say, wake the fuck up, you bitch, and then it's really
Yeah,
loud,
yeah.
and then he wakes up, like from
That's
that,
a
and gets
thing?
annoyed.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's the thing.
he covered something in the market that was not touched, man. He's earning a lot just by doing that.
A fuck ton. Yes.
He's
He has
asking
like
people
constant
to annoy
4K
you while you
viewers,
sleep,
shit like
man.
that,
He
yeah.
became rich.
He literally is making money in his sleep. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But that's so weird though. Tangina.
But
Wow,
anyway,
alright.
she-
Props to that
sleeping
guy.
porn. Right? Again, sleeping porn. So if you Tony, you don't know it. So basically, the girl is just kind of sleeping, and the guy just slips his dick into the pussy, so she sleeps.
Yeah. But you know what?
All right.
We have
You know what?
Weird,
You know what?
not
Hey,
full-on degenerate,
it's a
okay?
porn
Less than
context.
filter.
This is
No,
film.
no, it's like I think some of them, some. What was I gonna say? Some are like there's porn where they get waken up, they fucking right, but some are just straight up like they're just sleeping the whole duration and they get fucked. Like that's it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's-
You know, there's a term for that.
What I was thinking is like that's like me and Tim were talking about it, and that's like borderline necrophilia.
Yep.
know-
Yep.
Maybe there's someone you want to dominate, but you cannot get past their shit test, man. What if you like someone very much that she never gave you a chance or something, and then that's why you're into that. Taking advantage of the vulnerability because she never showed you that, and that's why you're enticed by that. Porn. You ever think about that?
Man, maybe.
Maybe.
How did
Oh,
Gets
yeah,
the
we're getting a lot of comments. Don't think they do that as porn, but yeah, that's a thing. Sleep streamers were a thing, but Twitch kind of cracked down on them. I don't know kung meron pa. Tumad made $5,000 just sleeping on stream.
Oh yeah, that's it.
What the fuck? 5K? That's insane.
$5,000. Damn.
Is that legit?
Say. Okay.
Yep.
That blows my mind.
And then,
honestly.
Ah, yeah.
and then shout out to Sofia Diano. She said it's all about that incest life. And then she tagged.
Pia talaga. No?
Tag.
Huh?
She tagged him sister.
Or is it?
Scroll up.
Alright, I'm in no position to talk about that.
Yo.
Shout out to Pia though. My bro.
Shout out to Pia. Hi, what's up, Pia?
It was like bad trip, man. Shout out to Pia though.
Yeah. They're gonna talk to you again.
You
But
ever
hey.
show up at Tim's house ever again?
Mm.
Then creepy, but okay. But yeah, that's the point. Like
That's the point. Yeah.
it's
That's why
weird.
it's weird,
I
yeah.
watched like a full on. I didn't watch the full video because I nutted, but you get the point.
Yeah, okay.
After I was like, why the fuck did I watch that? Borderline necrophilia. Like they're not moving, they're just sleeping, and then oh my
That's
god,
the thing.
I feel bad.
That's what the internet kind of does. If like there was a random ass guy who's into some really weird shit, let's say I don't know, bestiality, right? Fucking animals. Now that before that guy would just either do it or keep it in himself. But when the internet was invented, he went on it, hopped
And there's
on,
a
right? And he's like,
community.
I guess who else likes fucking animals? And then now they're a community, and then the fetish was born, man.
The furry.
Yeah, dude. And then the whole category is in place right now. That's the point. That it's just so weird. The internet lets people delve into the deepest part of their minds, talaga. But yeah,
It's true. And they find people like them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's the weirdest part.
Well, that's why it's very
Yeah,
important that you practice semen retention. To our male viewers, I'm
Oh,
sorry, I don't know if this helps women at all, but to our male viewers, If you guys know about NoFap, it totally works. You bring up your sexual energy to the highest level. But if you have so much energy in the day, you do the day correct. Your routine is okay. You're not depressed. You don't get sad. Then you can just keep jacking off. But if you're someone who's really down sometimes, most of the time actually, like every day, you have no energy to work out, you have no energy to talk to your partner, you have no energy to talk to your family, not even do something productive, but you you always have the time to jack yourself off. Maybe you should cut down on that so that you can build your energy back up again. I'm not gonna talk more about it. You can just Google it. So many videos on YouTube about it. There's science with it. Yeah, it might help you out if ever you're that kind of person. Yeah.
Say no to jacking off, kids. That's the message of the day.
But if you were to your normal porn categories, what's one thing that you always avoid from all those categories?
Avoid?
Like something that you really don't watch. Like, the normal porn category. I'll start again. Mine would be
Same
anal.
sex.
I'd never watch that shit.
Oh,
I'd never jack to it either.
To
Do what? Sorry, you got out a bit.
Anal.
Okay.
Sorry, repeat that one more time. I did not catch that.
Anal.
Oh wow. All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd never watch anal. I'd never jack off to anal either. Is there any porn category that makes you feel that way?
yeah. For me, it's a male to male.
Yeah.
But
Not-
everything else is weird and fucked up. It's tolerable.
It's not that there's anything against it. It's just fuck that. I don't just preference
Okay.
pretty much.
You might call me having toxic masculinity. That's all right. I was raised, to be not really like that, but I chose to be like that also because it helps me in most
Not
aspects
stick it
of
to
my
them,
life.
right?
But I have nothing against
And
so
so-
gay people.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
so many friends.
It's just
who are-
that a dude
Yeah.
fucking another dude in the ass is not that appealing to us.
That is a good way to put it. Yeah, exactly.
So again, was raised up that that's not toxic masculinity. They just don't like watching
just
a
preference.
man stick it. Yeah, they just don't like watching a man stick it to another man. So that brings the video to an end because we were able to finally say all the topics by the end. It's like giving another conclusion, and it's been an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour. Again, we have an announcement. Our music video is coming up on April 1. It was produced and edited by our boy Sion. He's our producer. Check him out on his Instagram. You can check it down the comments down below. Mark, you link it down below. And also check Mark's page. He's our manager. Check that out. You'll catch our live stream every Sunday at 9 p.m., 9:30, something like that. And we upload on Spotify and YouTube every Wednesday, so check those out. And I think that's it, right? Oh, check out for our teasers. We're gonna be releasing more teasers pa pala.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for
please
that.
do watch our music video. I hope you like it. It's not your usual music videos where it's wholesome and such. It's pretty hardcore, but we all about that life.
Ooh.
That's right.
Okay.
But- Again, yeah, watch out for our teasers. Stay tuned, guys. Share the podcast, please, because we really, really want to get more clout. Sana,
yes.
It's free.
We feel like it's free. It doesn't hurt to share our podcast. right?
Subscribe,
Or
subscribe.
Share the episode. Subscribe on our YouTube. Honestly, the biggest help you can give is listen on our Spotify and subscribe on our YouTube because we need that clout. You know what I'm saying? We need that moolah. We can upgrade our equipment and everything, and I can get my fried PC fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, you were with the Good AM Project, and you're with your boy, Anton Mocalino. Let's go, boys.
Oh, sure. Oh, yes. Kaifer Santos. If you want to see Valorant content, facebook.com/KIPOIITV.
Right, it's your boy Tony. Thank you for listening, guys.
It's me, your boy Tim. Shout out to Japanese porn. IGN suck my left nut for 20.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching again.
Thank you, guys. Until next time.